All right, so here is the, I've done a quick video of the edge sander, which you can see here tipped over. Let me just stand this up. This is what the edge sander looks like. And as the name suggests, it's gonna be used for going along these edges here. What's gonna get the majority of the floor though is this machine here. This is the floor sander. And I'm just going to take a quick minute to explain a couple of the things as I understand it. I'm of course pretty new to this, very new to this, and yeah, hopefully it can be a bit of help for anyone who else is starting out and looking at one of these machines. They can be a little bit intimidating, so like I was saying before in the other video, it does look like a bit of a vacuum. Pretty large size vacuum actually. There's a few different components here. You got your suction tube here, which I'm gonna attach the dust bag to, so it's gonna slide over. You're gonna slide the O-ring over top of it, and then any of the sawdust that comes out is gonna just get into the bag. You've got your on and off switch, pretty self-explanatory, I assume. I haven't started it yet. And you've got the sander itself. So to start, what I've got to do is put this sanding pad. So I'm going to be using in this room an 80 grit, which is one of the finer ones. There's 120, which is still finer yet. So I'm just going to tip it back using the handle. So now it's kind of propped up, and when I lift this cover up, this is the actual roller for the sanding sheet itself. So in order to get the sheet on, what I've got to do is just use a flathead screwdriver, unscrew this, not the full way, and what I'll do is, let me just see if I can kind of get it part way there to show you. So this starts to lift up the little plate that secures the sanding sheet. And then what I'm gonna do is slip the sanding sheet under along this part, feed it through around the back. It's gonna come out this end, and then I'll slide it back under the plate again, and then secure it by screwing the little screws back in. Let me flash back to once I've finished that, because that's gonna require both my hands.